Are they all standing near that rune? It's a possible assumption. You don't want to fight level 1 against him. But the Enchantress goes in, hits by the Rocket Barrage. General starts healing, that's the only thing he can really do. And General's going to be suffering a lot against Ramses and Solo, slowing him down. Second Rocket Barrage finally coming down, but it's only level 1, so it doesn't deal enough damage to finish off this Enchantress. And that healing, Nature's Attendance level 1, really helped him out. Maybe not the best of options in the lane, but you're okay since you're off lane anyway. However, they take advantage of this time to take a kill in the mid lane against no one, who was left alone by VIRTUS.PRO. Very clever play, actually, using the space efficiently.
Yeah, they realized that there are two VCHs in general in the off lane, and Viper finally got a little bit of an advantage for himself in the very beginning, yet DK will get his thing, will get his creeps with the Breath Fire and Dandy, even though he got a first blood.
Right, look at the top lane, actually. Lil is gone a bit too far, and he's going to go down as well. That was really odd play, honestly. Two
like that anymore. And take a look at the mid lane. There is already Roger from on the side of the map running for no one.
Yeah.
No. Shackles though.
With the body block, though, they might be able to get him good void, actually, to stop that body block from occurring. Roger still has a second Burrow Strike. It's going to go for no one. The Fairy Fire already eaten. And now they find him with the Burrow Strike. Roger will sacrifice his life for that kill on the enemy mid laner. Certainly worth it. Support for a mid laner, with Viper still getting a bit of the experience and the gold out of that.
Added a little bit of an action in the game. Yet meanwhile on the top lane, Seneko is hiding in the jungle. I'm not sure if they will be able to kill anyone, but here comes the Roger with the haste. And
they're going for the best target, the Gyrocopter, the juiciest one. Here the impetus starts to hit, the Shackle stopping the Winter Wyvern from saving Ramses. Perfect play, but the Cold Embrace comes last second. However, it's not good enough. And the Ether Shock to finish him off. NaVi get another kill onto the enemy carry, but at least some place, really. Because you can't really leave your base unless you have some nice defensive wards. And this might end up like this, especially if no one dies here. I mean, they're really aiming for this kill, and the Night Stalker can't prevent this. No one. They have a way to slow him. There's the Viper Strike finally, put with the break. No armor for no one, and the impetus ensures they'll certainly fall down. Crystal is happy with his kill, wants to go for more. A Burrow Strike catches the poor Night Stalker. The call down used, but it's not going to save Lil in time. Only tickle the Crystallize just slightly. And this is another tower that will also go down.
Yet Solo is going for an amazing curse, or is he not? He is scouted out, they know that they are going for Roche, Lil, lying in there, they are committing Serpent wards, he wants to go for a snatch, but he doesn't have it. Oh, vacuum, Solo, curse.
That was a worse into the call, that's good, continuing the team fight still. Dragonite shackled, and he's in a bit of trouble. No one now to start fighting and hitting pretty hard. It's time for VP to come back into this game with Pasha suffering a lot of damage. Everyone really low on HP. VP lose 1, they lose 2, but at least Roger comes back with a comeback in this team fight, and Crystallize still full HP. NaVi ensures that VP don't get the comeback they were looking for. Now they even take a Roshan that comes with an extra cheese. I don't know how clever the smoke is. No one will... I mean, loses Dragon Form already. That means no splash attack for the next team fight. You still have the Winter's Curse, though. Maybe waiting for the Darkseer to come back. There's the Snakes already put down. There's the biotic from the Darkseer. Winter's Curse used on the Shadow Shaman. Not really effective, and Crystal is already in the base with the Aegis. He's just up for some damage. Ramses, the only hero here that's relevant for VP, already being harassed. They stop the bug for a second, and they vacuum wall Replica into it. However, he still has the Aegis. Roger finally coming in with the Epicenter, killing off more little Pasha Bashu, and Crystallize still wanted to continue this team fight. Thinking about it, going back for a second, and now considering saving Dandy, who still has the cheese, by the way. They only took 1 kill, lost 2 for the now. NaVi, a bit dubious about his next fight. They lost a lot of resources and put pressure at all times, so that VP is forced to choose between one lane or another. Now, NaVi trying to take at least the range racks to begin with, taking advantage of Dandy's high attack range. But they still won't fall. There goes Roger. Amazing burst like onto 2. He has an epicenter, but doesn't want to use it just yet. Roger might need to run away here. Still has the Yosa to survive. But that stun is too powerful. Roger's already dead. And now the Glyph Fortification to prevent those snakes from being too effective. It's time for VP to come back in. And Dandy using the BKB and TPing immediately. Is the damage enough? It will not be. VP let Dandy go. Sadly, with that last hit by Winter Wyvern might have been enough to finish off Dandy.
Greedy, I guess. He managed to finally get a lot, and probably they still got a chance for a comeback into this game. They got no buyback on Solo though. Oh, Roger missing the border strike and being bursted down, and now NaVi can't really fight anymore. Without Roger they lost a lot of their power, yet there is a surge. Winter Wyvern saving up the curse, and Dandy, is this his death trap? That's the question. Pasha jumping in. Whoa, they commit everything to burst him down. Solo is saving himself, yet Crystallize is the next target VIRTUS.PRO. They're getting closer to each other. Rapier's purchase, because it's a great actually purchase on Ramses, I guess, and with the Satanic he will get a possibility to keep his sustain, yet the counter crystallized Solo is being pushed down quite heavily, yet he's saving himself, and I guess VIRTUS.PRO said goodbye to Solo.
Yeah,
very nice.
Winter's Curse committed at the end though. Roger finds someone else, it's no one. He's forced to use his BKB immediately and they can't kill him in time, or stop his TP obviously. So NaVi don't end up getting that kill onto no one, but he does lose his 10-second BKB. That's a pretty big deal. NaVi getting a simple kill and a 10-second BKB for nothing at all. And now they can certainly threaten high ground because that 10-second BKB also comes with a 70 or 80-second cooldown, meaning that they can't have BKB for this next team fight. And now they go. Lil, initiation with a call down as well. No one comes in, but no one's in the call down anymore. And Roshan with a beautiful burst like Hunters do. Stop the initiation from VP. They continue to fight, but they can't bring down any of the carries. Crystallize almost destroying poor no one. And Epicent that's completely wasted. No one managing to survive thanks to a last second. I think it was forced that from the darks here as well. And now they start to go for these racks. The backdoor protection finally eliminated. Those snakes not quite in position to hit those racks, but the Desolator damage from the Weaver should be enough, and that's going to be the first lane of racks taken by NaVi.
They were always on point for that, as we remember, and I guess this sacrifice of 2 supports kind of works out. Yet there is a stun on Saneko. Question is, will they try to kill someone? There is a BKB available, and now a hold down. Solo is being bursted down. Vacuum, oh, very last second curse, not really working out. No one. His armlet tries to survive, yet it feels like he will be killed.
There's
Ramses really needs to get away.
Yeah, they actually shackle the Darkseer instead. Easier kill, and Pasha Bashu, and only commitment of a support, well, an offlaner and support, that's pretty good. Meanwhile, you actually find the TP from Lil last second, so he manages to TP in time. And that tier 3 will certainly start to fall. The glyph is used by VP to try to gain some time. Will that be sufficient? Also, Ramses coming in with a call down, forcing them out, or that's what he's hoping at least. Roger comes in, burst strike, finds Lil. He didn't even mean to, he was going for Ramses, but Lil was a quick kill as well. There's a Serpent Ward's even committed to this, and now with a beautiful vacuum plus wall replica, they finish off Saneko. They also catch the Viper. There's a perfect Winter's Curse to ensure that the BKB is not really useful this team fight. And now Dandy stopped by a quick Dragon Tail and destroyed by VP. NaVi lose 2 and only take a tier 3 in the process. Honestly, not bad for VP. If that's probably what you're looking for at this point in the game.
Really wanted to fight.
This is
hold down.
Very, very scary for both teams. It depends on who gets the initiation. I mean, you have an epicenter on this hand on Roger, which could be very effective if Roger can manage to stun the BKBs from happening. And the stun happens before the BKBs come out, meaning that Ramsey does a lot of damage. He can't heal just yet. Soul's already dead. The cooldown comes up but doesn't deal no damage. Meanwhile, no one about to go down using the armlet, but look at VP clean up the backlines entirely. While we were concentrating entirely on no one's life, it was Ramses who was dealing the damage, and Crystal was very far away, finally joins the fray, but he's been silenced, has nothing to escape, and they managed to get the kill against the Weaver. Now in comes Roger yet again, a beautiful burst like ace equalizer that ensures that both carries are dead, and that VIRTUS.PRO push is not as strong as they were hoping for.
Hold down at this point, yet NaVi are going back into the rush pit. They need to fight, that's their ticket for a comeback.
VP
or
does the same.
They're grateful.
Look at that call down. I mean, they want to at least take the Roshan, but they do actually take it. They managed to get the last hit, and he goes Pasha, takes the refresher, and the Aegis. What a play by VIRTUS.PRO, trying to turn this around. They lost Solo, but they got all the trinkets from Roshan, and it's now time to turn this around. Time to murder some people. They find Dandy, stun him out, and they keep the composure. Dandy silenced and destroyed, and it's time for VP start to take some real objectives, some towers that are gonna fall to their grace. Playing so dominantly, even their item builds are mainly for dominating the game and not playing from behind, and now they're kind of stuck in a rut. They do find Ramses though, that's pretty good, and the burst like which stops any sort of counter initiation here. Muted up Gyrocopter is gonna go down to Dandy's damage. They can't do anything. Ramses actually dies here, but with the Winter's Curse they managed to stop the Viper as well. Okay, I thought the Winter's Curse would deal less damage. That's pretty impressive. No one now saved by the Cold Embrace. Will that be enough healing to save him? I mean, trying their best. Another Nullifier, which ensures that he can't activate any items, and no armlet for him. Now Solo also goes down, and that's 3 kills in favor of NaVi. 3 quick, easy kills that honestly happened without much.
Beyond saving.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you need They're supporting cast first of all because Gyrocop is mainly. Oh god, what just happened? They burst strike them again. Nullifier, no BKB for him. Can they kill him in time? A beautiful vacuum. They don't have enough damage. The mute is about to end, and Ramses can activate Satanic and BKB. That's on second life unless they kill him immediately. 2 minutes without Ramsey, that's pretty much GG. What are they gonna do? VP lost their main damage dealer, and now Darkseer will also fall to their damage. NaVi turn this around in the most casual way possible. Oh yeah, sure, Ramses, he'll die. That Nullifier won the game, essentially. And in they go, no one trying to defend this tower yet again. No one losing all of his armor. Again, muted, no BKB, no armlet toggling, and goodbye to no one. As they finally catch a Winter Wyvern, that's also gonna go down. Solo calls a GG, well played. And the first game will go to NaVi.
Well, actually, I will really praise the supports from side of NaVi. They did an amazing job rotating early on. General did like amazing things on his lane as soon as he got a little bit of freedom. And let's be honest, Roger, his ults, his itemization in this game, positioning were top notch. That was a great game for Sand King, and well, very well deserved victory for NaVi, I would say. But still, it is the best of 5. Anything can happen, and NaVi are back.